What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Joe Burrow, quarterback out of LSU. I'm just going to go ahead and get into some of his stats before we get into the film. We're going to be watching his game against Alabama today. Looking at his numbers, obviously, over 5,000 yards, 5,671 yards, 60 touchdowns, and 6 picks. I mean, this dude probably had the best college season of all time. I mean, he is a fantastic quarterback. As you see, the numbers changed drastically from last year. They threw the ball a lot more. His completion percentage is up. And a lot of people are saying that that's just because of the system he's in now with Ed Orgeron as their coach. And while I agree that that system did help him, I wouldn't go as far to say that that's why he was successful. I think the fact that he did improve so drastically proves that he's still working very hard and overall is just becoming a better player. So that, to me, means that he hasn't hit his ceiling yet. And on top of the passing stats, he had 368 rushing yards and 5 rushing touchdowns. So he is a very mobile quarterback as well. And with that, I guess I can go over into his size. He's 6'4", 216 pounds, which is absolutely fine. His size checks out, but let's go ahead and get right into this. Also, the original video is by Hash. I've used his channel a couple times. Go ahead and check him out. The link to the original video will be in the description of this video. And also, I did make a Joe Burrow video before the 2019 season. I'll try to put that linked in the description of this as well. So, yeah. I do have timestamps next to me, so I can go to the plays I want to show, because I'm not going to sit here and show the whole video. If you want to watch it, go to the link. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to show enough to give my ideas about Burrow. So, yeah. Oh, oops. I got it on slow motion. I was watching pass rushers last night, so don't need it for quarterback. But yeah, this is a nice tight throw and a nice touch throw in a tight window. He throws it right over the corner here and right before the safety gets there. That's fantastic. And he does this. He makes those type of throws all the time. That is an NFL caliber throw. He's just fantastic, straight up. He is my QB1 in this draft. Pretty much without contest, actually. Let's get into this one, too. That right there just shows a little bit of his arm strength, because that is something that I've heard, and I don't know where it came from. It's people saying that his arm strength isn't that good. And, I mean, it's not up there with, like, Tua or Herbert, but his arm strength is absolutely fine. He's got a good arm. And also, arm strength isn't everything anyway. I mean, look at Jamarcus Russell. He probably has the best arm strength of all time, but he sucked. Okay. Moving to 102. This will show off a little bit of his athleticism. So, let me slow that down. He's able to fake him out. He ducks down low so he can explode quickly, and he's just going to kind of juke him out a little bit, and he's just going to take off. He doesn't end up getting the first down, but still, it just shows off the athleticism that he does possess a little bit. So this actually isn't in my timestamp, but I guess we can see what happened here. Oh, that's why I didn't show it. He got sacked. 102. No, I mean 237. That's one thing. Okay. It's a fantastic throw. And that kind of shows a little bit of the velocity that he does possess. Because this is almost line drive. And like I said, people were questioning his arm strength. His arm is fine. His arm strength is absolutely fine. It's not an issue. Actually, this is on my timestamp too. That just shows his ability to throw on the move a little bit. And again, shows his athleticism and his ability to break tackles. It's very slippery. He'll definitely be good at buying time in the NFL. So what we're about to get into is my only real knock on him, and it's really not that big of a deal. It's just something I wish he would do. At least in some situations. Right here. And that's a great play. That's a great play. He got a first down. But as you can see, he is up. He's up at this point. It's first down. He didn't necessarily need to do all that. And I like that he has the ability to run people over. In like clutch situations or down by the goal line, sure. But I really want to see him slide a little bit more because that scares me. The injury risk really scares me. I don't like seeing quarterbacks do that type of thing. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the next one, I guess. And it's kind of a similar situation. Like right here, I wish he would slide. Like right now. Just to protect himself. But instead, he kind of takes a decent shot at the end of this run. It's nothing crazy. But that adds up, man. And I don't want to see him getting hurt for something like that. Like I said, that's my only real knock on him. He's a fantastic player. Very accurate. Very strong arm. Great leader. But it's just, when I see him take those unnecessary hits, it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. Okay. That right there, it's a short pass, and most people wouldn't see much out of that, but the velocity he puts on that. And if you notice, he didn't even really set his feet there. Like, he didn't, like, get a super wide base. If he actually did set his feet and get a nice wide base, that probably could have been even better. Yeah. It's a damn good play. I got one more I'm going to show you guys before I just get into my overall thoughts. Because at this point, I've shown enough to be able to give my thoughts, but this play is just too fantastic to not include in the video. I mean, this again shows his athleticism and his ability to throw on the move. But also, if you notice, it's 3rd and 7 right now. And this is something that I want to get into too. This dude is very clutch as well. It's 3rd down. He knows he's about to get hit. Alabama's coming for him. He's able to break out of that tackle, get on the move, and just throw it. And let his running back make a play. It's fantastic. But overall, my thoughts on Joe Burrow. As I mentioned, I have heard people questioning his arm strength. That's stupid. Um, it's not like his arm strength is bad. It's above average. It's just not Stafford or Josh Allen type of arm strength. But you know what? Who else doesn't have that? Tom Brady. Very accurate. Probably, I was about to say he's the most accurate quarterback in the class, but I don't know if that's true. I think I might give that to Tua. But great decision making. Very clutch, athletic, slippery. Great poise. As I showed, this kind of goes along with being clutch. It doesn't matter what the situation is. This guy's comfortable, he's calm, and he's going to be looking to make the play. He also seems like a great leader. He really pumps up LSU. Just on the sideline, really keeping his team involved in what's going on. That's a very good trait to have. That's something that people like your Justin Herberts of the world don't necessarily have. He also seems to be very willing to work. As I kind of alluded to when I was looking at his stats, this season he improved drastically. I liked him when I made the video before 2019, but good God, has he improved? It's insane, actually. And that just shows that he's willing to watch the film. He's willing to work and practice. And that tells me that his ceiling hasn't been hit yet. And that's a fantastic thing to think about. He does read the field well. LSU did let him read the whole field. That's something that some college quarterbacks aren't really allowed to do. Great at throwing on the run. That's one thing that he is very known for doing. And he also is very good with throwing with touch or velocity. He's got both in his arsenal. And like I said, he does have the ability to run people over. And I do think that that's an asset. In like fourth down, you're trying to make a comeback situation, stuff like that, clutch situations. But I would like to see him slide most of the time because there's no real need for him to be taking those type of hits for no reason. If he's going to be your franchise quarterback, you really don't want him taking those type of hits. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.